Hey, what's up guys, it's Honcho back with another base build, and this time I've got a circus base which is designed more for a group, so sort of like 4 or 5. I mean, you could do this with less people if you want, but it's about 160k stone. Nice little cinematic view of it here. It's a little bit different, but tell you what, take a little bit of a tour of the base and I'll get in the build after. So straight away, here's the main entrance airlock, 3 doors, as you can see. Nice bit of wall stacking here, so we'll go through here. In the left, I like to use this as a furnace room. You can put what you want there. Through this we're now into the centre of the base, so we've got doors for days, and this is probably where I'm going to get lost. So out this double door, I've got myself a bubbler here. You could put like a water catcher in there as well if you want. Tool cupboard set is slightly off centre on here. I didn't want to put it in the centre. Another nice big room there. I haven't really fully decked this base out. I kind of wanted to leave it to your imagination, so you can put what you want where you want. So it's more just to show the space because it's quite a roomy base. So through this way is the first ladder hatch. Again, I didn't want to put that in the centre because all people got to do then is blow to the centre and then go up. Have it off centre just makes things a little bit more unpredictable, I suppose. So anyway, back into the centre court. Open this door. Got a nice little, like a bedroom here. Like a spawn point. Nice hidden loot room with a shotgun trap. Bit of roof stacking as well, just to stop people going top down. And again, another little loot room hidden on the second floor. Now you can use a hatch like I had on the other side, or you can use a roof to get up. It's entirely up to yourselves. I was just like showing different random things that you can do. So I ain't the best builder in the world, but there was something about this base design that I quite liked. I don't know, maybe you'll see it at the end of the video as to why I like this. But yeah, like I said, I haven't decked this out. It just shows, you know, how much space you've got to put things, and it's not in the center. Everything's off, you know, everything's sort of scattered to the middle-ish to the sides. So, you know, most raiders, they'll either blow to the center or they'll blow top down. So if it's, you know, in different places around the sides and whatnot, then they've kind of got to commit. Are we going to go for that loot room? Are we going to go down this side? So it makes things a little bit more expensive. At least that's how I feel anyway. Okay, so we'll head straight on up to the top now. Pass through these doors. It's like an external airlock. So again, the way in. I mean, you could really deck this out with doors if you want and make this absolutely awful. But again, you know, I'm just showing potential places to put loot rooms. I'm not a fan of putting things on the very top, which is why there's not much roof stacking. But you can see, like, it's just basic honeycomb wall stack around the edge. Just to make things that little bit more off-putting, I suppose, when you're wanting to raid. You could go absolutely bonkers with that if you want and go nuts and make it as wide as you want. Okay, so now we will head straight to the highest point of the base, which is like a little roof campy tower, I suppose. A lot of people like having stuff like this. I mean, you could try and take the heli down from here if you're MLG enough. I sure as hell ain't. So yeah, it just, you know, nice little bit of visual awareness around you and whatnot. Put a couple of spotlights on. I mean, look at that view. I mean, why wouldn't you want to build this when you've got a view like that? So okay, that's the basic tour done. Let's get straight on into the build. Okay, so you're going to find yourself a nice flat bit of land, or in the water, it's perfect. We're going to go 3 foundations this way, just another 2 to the right, back to the centre. And then we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Remember where your centre is, and just add again. That's it. Keep remembering when you sit. It's very symmetrical, this base, and that's half the main thing about it. Here I am, just putting the honeycomb down while I remember. So you want to be putting this down straight from the centre pieces. See, like so. There's 2 squares and a triangle. Don't worry, we'll deal with that afterwards. Again. I need to put another 2 squares and a triangle down, if I remember. There we go. 1, 2, plus a triangle. Now, from that end piece here, I need to go another 2 squares out. Just making sure I'm in the right spot. Right, yeah, this is where I need to do it, so I'm sorry. Down 2. and out 2 for the honeycomb. You might want to practice this a bit because it is a bit of a mind messer when you're trying to do this, because it's so easy to get lost with the foundations. I probably haven't put it down in the easiest way possible, but at least you can kind of watch the video back and go, what have I done wrong? So let's just get rid of these bits of foundation. I don't have the remove tool, I can't remember what it is, so I'm just going to shoot them out, it's easier. Okay, so now to do the wall stacking part. This is quite simple. It is just a single pack band, which is just 4 triangles in a circle, and hey presto, got yourself a nice little wall stack here. Take the triangles all the way out till the edge on both ends until the walls are laid flat or flush, you know what I mean, in line with the square foundations. Get rid of your excess, and basically now you just need to do that another 4 times, and that is your wall stacking part done. Now you can get a bit of a snapping issue, as you do with all wall stacking and messing on with stuff like that, so you just got to persevere sometimes. The aim is you want all the end pieces, once you've got all your wall stacked walls joined up, is they should clip through each other. Only a little bit, but you know, it reduces any hole. You know, if they don't clip, there's a massive hole that they can just blow through, and obviously then make it even bigger and get through. So that's why I like this wall stack here, is because it clips through and then there's no sort of like weak spots as such. Okay, so now that you've got your wall stacked edges done, put yourself down an airlock, which is essentially just 4 doorways. You can put them anywhere you want. I kind of like to have them central, and I like to have more than 2. Just makes getting in and out easier, especially if you're getting door camped. This is obviously the center part of the base. So anyway, now this is the awkward part here. So to start off, you want to put a wall down on one foundation, then the one that's clipping through, and then the center. It's the only way I can get it to clip through each other. I'll show you in a second when I try to just like do 1, 2, 3. It just simply won't work. So go as high as you want. I mean, you can just like get your ground floor done, and then that's that, and go back to it later. But yeah, if I put it on, do like a 1, 2, 3, like you would think you'd do. So 1, 2, it just won't clip. Nothing. You know, I've tried everything. It just won't work. So you've literally got to go from one foundation piece to the other, and then to the middle. See, and there's literally virtually no clipping issues at all. And again, go as high as you wish. So I mean, yeah, that's it pretty much more or less done. You know, as I shown in the video, that's where I have my furnace area. Center core. You know, there's your what you could put stashes in there if you really want. I know a lot of people like living out of stashes to hide all their decent loot. And the basic trick from here now is you just wall everything off. You know, all the way around. And that's it, you're pretty much good to go. As I said, it is a bit expensive on the old resources. I think it works out at 160,000 stone, which that's a hell of a lot. And I ain't gonna lie, you could get a lot more bang for your buck for this, but you know, this is a little bit different. Another, oh yes, one last trick here. If you don't do this, people can drop right down into the center. So basically, you just want a few metal grills, and you want to take them right up to the top as high as you go, and it just stops people blowing down. You know, it doesn't stop them, should I say? It just slows them down a bit. You don't want to give them like easy access straight to it. You know, there you go. It just sort of shows you what I'm doing here. You do have like a bit of a hole there at the start of the build, but once you get onto the second floor, again, you can put like a chain link fence, put a metal gate, just to fill it in. That's the only thing I haven't worked out how. Someone might be able to do it, but you know, again, I'm not the best builder in the world. Just kind of showing you this because I enjoyed building it, as I said earlier, and my friends enjoyed living out of it. So yeah, like I said, it's 160k stone. You can get a lot more bang for your buck. But if you like to living something a little bit different, where the loot rooms are like, you know, you've got 4 possibilities of where the loot rooms are, and then obviously you go up by the floors. You do the maths, because I'm not very good at it. So yeah, you know, you can roof stack as well, as I'm showing. You can put it as and where you want. You can put it to the side, and then you can use that to get up onto the next floor. yeah, the world's your oyster, really. So yeah, that's it, pretty much done. I hope you enjoyed this base build video. Again, as I say, I ain't very good at doing these things, but I enjoy doing them, they're good fun. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and I'll catch you next time.